Robo-Dog is a pretty fun film. This was released in 2015. It's directed by Jason Murphy. It's written by Anthony Stevens Giordano. And we have a cast including Mac as Dog, Michael Campion, Patrick Muldoon, and Olivia Dabo. And it's not the most happy start because at the start of the film, maybe 15 minutes into it, the dog dies. And it's heartbreaking. His human, Tyler, a young boy, is obviously devastated by this. But his father is an inventor, and within the context of the film, it works well, but I just want to say in real life, if somebody is an inventor, don't ever do this to me with one of my deceased pets. He invents a robot dog that looks exactly like Dog. And needless to say, the robot dog is of course played by Mac, who also plays Dog, so obviously they look alike. But this dog can talk, it's got, I guess, extra features that a real dog doesn't have, and initially, Tyler doesn't want to know. Of course he doesn't. He's still grieving for his pet, but over time he spends time with Robo-Dog, and they begin to bond. But there are problems, and also, can he keep Robo-Dog a secret from people who might be interested in harvesting that technology? It's a decent narrative. The pacing is good. The story works well. It flows well. There is absolutely nothing about it that doesn't work well, and I had a lot of fun with it. It wasn't as emotional as I thought. Yes, to begin with, absolutely. I knew going into it what was going to happen because IMDb says after a boy's dog died, and I kind of thought, okay, so we're starting off the film. Well, I had assumed or hoped that he'd already be dead before the film started. But no, we have to bond with Dog and get to know Dog for a good 10-15 minutes. And that obviously makes it a little bit more emotional. But it worked well, and the characters are well written, the performances are generally very good, and I have absolutely no complaints. I thought Robo-Dog was a really good experience, not as emotional as I expected, and ultimately, within the context of the film, a decent story. As I said, if any inventor ever tries to recreate my pet, please don't do that. I think it's an absolutely terrible, creepy idea. But for the film, it was very cute and it worked very well. And there is a sequel. I haven't looked ahead. I have no idea what it's about other than, obviously, Robo-Dog. But I will be watching it. I will give it a go. Robo-Dog is a decent narrative, generally an easy watch, not as heavy as I was expecting, which is very good. I think it's a fun family film, great story, great characters and performances, and an adorable dog. Because Robo-Dog looks like Dog, he obviously looks like a real dog, largely because he's played by a real dog. So it is a film about a dog, even though he has some extra features, and I have no complaints. Robo-Dog was a really good experience, and if it sounds like the kind of film you're in the mood for, then I'm very happy to recommend it.